Hey, what is up, gang? If you clicked on this, I'm sure you realized that I made crock pot freezer meals. So I just took a video of kind of my process, a little bit of it, just to be like, hey, this is how I did it in about 3 hours, not counting the planning and the shopping. But once like I brought all the groceries in and got it all done, it was about 3 hours. So let's go. All right, so I just got done grocery shopping. I went to Walmart. My total cost I have in the back because I'm garbage. Go home and set up. So, yay. So you can see that I've put on my apron and I have my notebook ready to go. My notebook is actually how I have kind of organized everything. I did get the idea to do this obviously from Pinterest, and it was Slow Cooker Kitchen is where I got all these recipes from. I did use their Excel spreadsheet of all the stuff that they bought, and then I kind of altered it to myself. So I used recipes from both her, I think it was 110 and maybe 140 or 122 freezer meals. But I went to that, I kind of pulled the recipes that I was interested in, that I wanted to do, and then I looked at the grocery list and I made my own. I organized mine a little bit differently. So the first thing I did was I obviously put in everything with the ingredients and then color coded it. And then I put it all in alphabetical order through the ingredients, so I knew which ones I had to buy like multiples of. Like I knew I needed chicken broth for a couple different recipes, and I needed shredded cheddar cheese for a couple different recipes. So putting it in alphabetical order meant that I was able to put everything right there with itself. After I did that, I went on to the Walmart app because I'm a very big user of it, and I typed in every single item that I would be buying and figured out where it was in the store. So then I put that into its own column, and then when I was done, I actually sorted by the Walmart aisle column. So like the first thing that I did was Walmart aisle A01. It's where I got both onions, I got potatoes, I got garlic cloves, and then I went to A04 and I got some of the frozen stuff and just kept going down. So it was really, really easy for me to go through the store and get everything that I needed and not have to skip an aisle or go back or whatever. So that's how I did mine. And then I went through and I organized all of the actual recipes by kind of the effort that it's going to take. I'm going to get kind of the easier ones done first and then wrap up and start doing the more difficult ones. So I'm not going to film most of that because I need my phone for listening to podcasts, but I will check in a little bit. All right, so I am almost done. I am working on my very, very last, which is the bacon cheeseburger tater tot casserole. I did change it up a little bit, how it was in the recipe, just because like, just me. So this is the only thing that required me to prep any meat beforehand, aside from cutting it. So I'm rocking look how good that looks. That is bacon, hamburger meat, garlic, and like half of a diced onion. It smells so good. But yeah, so I'm waiting for that to cool down a little bit before I put it into my bags. I'm kind of a clean as you go kind of person, so I've been doing dishes as I go. Like all of my knives are already clean, all of my cutting boards, all of my measuring cups. And yeah, so once that's done, I'll show you guys the final product of everything that I have in my freezer. I still have space in it, which I was very surprised by. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It's been kind of difficult. I wish I could have filmed the whole thing, but once again, I needed my phone for my podcasts and whatever. Maybe eventually I'll do another one of these, and by then maybe I'll have it like something more substantial than a cell phone. It's 9:39, so I've been out this for just under 3 hours, which I think is pretty good. I did kind of cheat in some of the meats, at least in comparison to the website that I got them from, because I got like the stew meat already cut up. I got my chicken breasts. I got the ones that were already like kind of trimmed, just because of convenience sake, and also because my knives are all like really cheap old knives that I've had for a while. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this, and it's gonna keep me fed forever, which I'm really excited about. So yeah. I am officially done. It took me just under 3 hours, and once I finished, I have 18 different bags with 8 different meals in them. Each meal is in 2 bags, except for one of them, which is in 4, because the recipe went ahead and told me to put them in 2 bags. So obviously I split that into 4 because I do live by myself. It's just me and, where are they? Oh, none of the cats. This is the aftermath. I've actually kept the table pretty clean. I've done all the dishes as I've been going. Oh, there's one of the cats. Say hi. Meow. Yeah. So this is what the inside of my freezer looks like. These are all of the meals, and then this is the leftover meatballs, and then this is just something I got for dinner tonight, because I knew I wouldn't have time to make anything for myself. So thanks for paying attention. Thanks for watching. I will figure out a way to put links, or all of the links of all of the recipes will be in the description down below. So thanks.